Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Spark and Speak. Today, I want to ask you a question. Not a hard question, but a real one. Have you ever sat in class and watched someone get full marks? They raise their hand. They answer fast. The teacher smiles. Everyone looks at them. And you think to yourself, how do they do it? Are they just smarter than me? Did they study for 3 days? Did they sleep? Did they even try? You studied. You read the same book. You attended the same class. But they scored more. You scored less. And slowly, a small voice inside your head starts to say something dangerous. Maybe I am just not good enough. Maybe toppers are born that way. Maybe there is nothing I can do. Poise, here for 3 seconds. Let the words land. I want to stop that voice today. Because that voice is lying to you. It is telling you a story that is not true. The truth is this: toppers are not born. They are built. And today, I am going to show you exactly how. This video has 10 secret tips. Real tips. Tips that work. If you follow them, your results will change. Your life will change. So stay with me. Do not skip. Watch every minute. Because every minute in this video is a lesson that toppers already know. And by the end of this video, you will know them too. Let us begin. Part 2. The truth about toppers. First, let me tell you something very important. Most people think toppers have a special gift. They think toppers are naturally smart, born with big brains. That is not true. Yes, some people learn a little faster. That is real. But here is what research shows us. The students who score the highest are not always the most naturally talented. They are the most consistent. Let me say that again. The students who become toppers are the most consistent. They show up every day. They do a little bit every day. They never stop. Think of it like this. Imagine 2 farmers. One farmer has very good land, rich soil, perfect place to grow food. But that farmer does not water the plants. He does not care for the seeds. He just waits. He thinks the land will do the work. The second farmer has average land, not perfect, just normal, but he waters every day. He removes the bad plants. He works every morning. Which farmer gets more food at the end of the season? The second farmer. Every time. Your brain is the same. If you have average ability but you work with good habits, you will beat people with more talent and bad habits. Every single time. That is the first truth about toppers. They are consistent. They show up. They put in the work. Now, let us talk about the second truth. Toppers do not study more hours than other students. They study better. There is a big difference between studying for 8 hours with a distracted mind and studying for 3 hours with full focus. Toppers have learned how to focus. They have learned how to use their time wisely. And that is exactly what I am going to teach you today. Are you ready? Good. Part 3. The 10 secret tips. Tips A1. Now your why. Before we talk about how to study, we need to talk about why you study. We need to talk about why you study. Many students open their books because they have to. Their parents told them. Their teacher told them. The exam is coming. That kind of studying is weak. It does not last. You put in a little effort. You get a little result. And you stop. But toppers have a different reason. They study because they want something. Maybe they want to make their family proud. Maybe they want a good job. Maybe they want to prove something to themselves. Whatever it is, they have a reason that is strong. A reason that pulls them forward even when they are tired. So here's your first task. Write down your why, not in your head. On paper, with a pen. Write, I study hard because, and fill in the blank. Be honest. Be specific. Put that paper where you can see it every day. On your desk. On your phone. On your phone screen. When you feel lazy, read it. When you want to quit, read it. When you want to quit, read it. Your why is your fuel. Without it, you will not go far. With it, nothing can stop you. Tip O2. Make a study plan and follow it. Most students study when they feel like it. That is a big mistake. Toppers do not wait to feel ready. They have a plan, and they follow the plan. Here is how to make a simple study plan. Step 1. Write down all your subjects. Step 2. Look at how many days you have before your exam. Step 3. Give time to each subject based on how hard it is. Hard subjects get more time. Easy subjects get less. Step 4. Make a daily timetable. For example, Monday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., mathematics, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 fort. Science. Keep it simple. Do not make a plan that is too full. You need breaks too. Step 5. Review your plan every Sunday. Did you follow it last week? What worked? What did not work? Change what needs to change. Keep what is working. A good plan is not perfect. A good plan is one you actually follow. Start today, not tomorrow. Today. Open a notebook right now. Write your plan. Even a simple plan is better than no plan. Tip O3. USE, the power of ACT recall. Here is a question. How do you usually study? Do you read a chapter 3 times and think that is studying? Many students do this, and they are surprised when they forget everything during the exam. Reading again and again is called passive studying. It feels like studying, but it is weak. Active recall is different. It is powerful. Here is what you do. You read a small part of your lesson, maybe 1 page. Then you close the book. Now you try to write down everything you remember, without looking. You will forget things. That is okay. That is the point. When you struggle to remember something, your brain works harder, and that hard work makes the memory stronger. This one habit can change your results completely. Here is another way to use active recall. After reading a topic, ask yourself questions. Simple questions. What was the main idea? What were the 3 examples? Why does this happen? Answer the questions out loud or in writing. Do not look at the book until you have tried. Then check your answers. See what you missed. This method is called the Feynman technique. Great learners have used it for decades. Read, close, recall. Check. That is the formula. Use it every time you study. Watch your memory improve week by week. Tip 4. Master the art of focus. Here is a hard truth. Your phone is destroying your study time. Every time you get a notification, your brain breaks its focus. And it takes about 23 minutes to get that full focus back. So if you check your phone 5 times during study, you have almost no real focus time. None. Toppers protect their focus like it is gold. Here is a simple method that works very well. It is called the Pomodoro technique. Step 1. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Step 2. Study with 100% focus. No phone, no music, no distractions. Step 3. When the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. Stand up, stretch, drink water. Step 4. Repeat 4 times. Then take a long break of 20 to 30 minutes. That is it. Simple but powerful. Why does this work? Because 25 minutes feels short. You can do anything for 25 minutes. And short focused work is better than long unfocused work. One more tip. Before you sit down to study, prepare your space, clear your desk, put your phone in another room if you can. Have your books, pens, and water ready. When everything is ready, your brain knows it is study time. Focus is a skill. The more you practice it, the better you get. TTO5. Review what you learn. Every day, here is a fact about your brain. If you learn something today and do not review it, you will forget 70% of it in 24 hours. Yes, 70%. Gone. But if you review it the next day and again after 3 days and again after a week, that information stays in your long-term memory. This is called spaced repetition. Toppers use it. Scientists prove it works. Here is how to use it. Every evening, spend 10 to 15 minutes reviewing what you studied that day. Just look at your notes. Think about the main points. Then, 3 days later, review it again. Then, 1 week later, review it again. You are teaching your brain that this information is important. Your brain keeps what it thinks is important. So show it what to keep. A good tool for this is flashcards. Write a question on one side. Write the answer on the other side. Review your flashcards every day. This takes only 10 minutes, but it changes everything. Most students study everything right before the exam. Then they forget it right after. Toppers spread their learning over time, and the knowledge stays with them forever. Start using spaced repetition today. Your future self will thank you. Tip 06. Learn from your mistakes. Do not hide from them. When you get a wrong answer, what do? Most students feel embarrassed. They cross it out. They try to forget it. That is the worst thing you can do. Your mistakes are your best teachers. Every wrong answer is telling you something. It is saying, this is where you are weak. This is where you need more work. Toppers love their mistakes. They study them. Here is what you should do. Keep a mistake notebook. Every time you get something wrong in practice or homework, write it down. Write the question. Write your wrong answer. Write the correct answer. Then write in simple words why you made the mistake. Was it a careless error? Did you not understand the concept? Did you rush? Before every exam, read your mistake notebook. You will be shocked at how many exam questions come from the very topics where you made errors. Another important habit. After every test or exam, do a review. Look at what you got wrong. Understand why. Then study that topic again. Do not move forward without fixing your weak areas. A building with a weak base will fall. A student with unfixed weaknesses will struggle. Fix the base. Build on strength. Move forward. Tip 07. Sleep, eat, and move your body. Many students think that toppers never sleep. They imagine toppers staying up all night studying for hours in the dark. That is not true at all. Sleep is when your brain saves and organizes everything you learn during the day. If you do not sleep enough, you forget more. You understand less. You feel confused. Toppers protect their sleep. They know it is not wasted time. It is study time for the brain. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Not sometimes, every night. Food matters too. Your brain needs good food to work well, not chips and cold drinks. Eat fruits, vegetables, eggs, rice, bread, lentils, nuts. Real food. Drink water. Always have water near you when you study. Even being a little dehydrated makes you less focused, and movement. Your body and brain are connected. When you sit still for too long, your brain slows down. Stand up every 30 to 40 minutes. Walk around for 2 minutes. Do some stretching. Take a walk after studying. Even 10 minutes outside helps your brain absorb what you learned. Toppers treat their body well because a healthy body gives them a sharp mind. You cannot study well when you are tired, hungry, and sitting stiff in a chair. Take care of yourself. Your results depend on it. Tip 08. Ask for help and ask smart questions. Here is something that stops many students from becoming toppers. They do not ask for help. They do not understand something, but they stay quiet. They think asking questions makes them look weak or stupid. That thinking is totally wrong. Asking questions is a sign of courage. It is a sign of intelligence. If you do not understand something, you have 3 choices. 1. Stay confused and fall behind. 2. Ask for help and move forward. 3. Find the answer yourself by reading more or watching a video. Toppers choose 2 or 3. They never choose 1. But here is the key. Ask smart questions. Do not just say, I do not understand. That is a weak question. First, try to understand on your own. Spend at least 10 minutes with the problem. Then, if you still cannot understand, go to your teacher or a friend. Say, I tried to solve this problem. I understand steps 1 and 2, but I am stuck at step 3. Can you help me with just step 3? That is a smart question. Your teacher will respect it. You will learn faster. Also, teach others what you know. If your friend asks you to explain something, do it. Teaching is the best way to check if you really understand something. If you can explain it clearly, you know it. If you cannot explain it, you need to study it more. Ask well. Teach well. Learn well. Tip U09. Build a growth mindset. This tip is different from the others. This one is about your thinking. There are two ways to think about your brain. The first way is called a fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset think, I am good at some things, I am bad at other things, and nothing can change that. If they fail, they say, see, I knew I was bad at this. They give up fast. They avoid hard challenges. The second way is called a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset think, I can get better at anything if I work hard enough. If they fail, they say, okay, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? They do not give up. They keep going. Which one are you? Toppers have a growth mindset. Almost always, they do not think they are perfect. They know they have weak areas, but they believe those weak areas can become strong with effort and time. Here is how to build a growth mindset. When you face something hard, do not say, I cannot do this. Say, I cannot do this yet. That one small word changes everything. Yet. I do not understand this chapter yet. I am not good at math yet. I am not a topper yet. Yet means the door is still open. The story is not over. Believe in your ability to grow. Because you can. Every human brain can grow. Science tells us this, and toppers live by it. Tip 10. Be consistent, not perfect. This is the last tip, and maybe the most important. Many students try to be perfect. They want to study every topic completely. They want 100% every time. And when they miss one day of studying, they feel like they failed. So they give up. I broke my study habit. Now what is the point? That thinking will destroy your progress. Perfection is not the goal. Consistency is the goal. A topper who misses one day of study does not stop. They come back the next day. They do not say, I failed. They say, I missed one day. Let me continue. Think of it this way. If you drop your phone on the floor, what do? You pick it up. You do not throw it against the wall and break it. Treat your study habits the same way. Missed a day? Pick it up. Continue tomorrow. Did not follow your plan perfectly. Fix it and continue. The students who become toppers are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who never quit. A small amount of work done every day is more powerful than a big rush done once a month. 1 hour of study every day for 1 month is 30 hours. One all-night study session is 8 hours. Consistency always wins. Show up every day, even when you do not want to. Especially when you do not want to. That is when it counts most. Part 4. Putting IT all together. You just learned 10 secret tips. Let me say them one more time so they stay with you. Number 1. Know your why. Know your reason for studying. Number 2. Make a plan and follow it every day. Number 3. Use active recall. Close the book and test yourself. Number 4. Protect your focus. Use the 25-minute timer method. Number 5. Review what you learn. Use spaced repetition. Number 6. Learn from your mistakes. Keep a mistake notebook. Number 7. Sleep well. Eat well. Move your body. Number 8. Ask smart questions. Teach others what you know. Number 9. Build a growth mindset. Say, not yet. Number 10. Be consistent, not perfect. Show up every day. Now here's the real question. Will you use these tips? Many people watch videos like this and feel motivated for 1 hour. Then, nothing changes. I do not want that for you. I want you to be different. So here's a small challenge. Pick just one tip from today. Just one. And use it tomorrow. Not all 10, just one. Maybe it is writing your why. Maybe it is trying the 25-minute focus timer. Maybe it is making your first study plan. Just one. Start there, because one small step, taken every day, builds into something big. The topper you want to become is not far away. They are on the other side of your daily habits. Start today. Stay consistent. Trust the process. You can do this. I believe that with full confidence. Part 5. A story about a student like you. Before I end, let me tell you a short story. There was a boy. His name was Arjun. Arjun was a regular student, not the smartest in class, not the worst, just somewhere in the middle. Every exam he would study the night before. He would panic. He would read fast. He would forget most of it during the exam. And every result day he would feel disappointed. I tried, he would tell himself, but I never do well. One day Arjun saw a video, like this one. He decided to try something different. He wrote his why on a small paper. He stuck it on his wall. He made a simple study plan. Nothing fancy. Just one subject per hour. He started using the 25-minute focus method. No phone during that time. He reviewed his notes every night before sleeping. Just 10 minutes. He kept a mistake notebook. He looked at it before every test. He did not change everything at once. He just changed one thing at a time. The first exam after these changes, he scored better than before. Not first rank, but better. He kept going, month after month. By the end of the year, Arjun was in the top 5 of his class. His friends were shocked. His parents were proud. But Arjun was not shocked. Because he knew exactly why he improved. He knew his why. He had a plan. He focused. He reviewed. He never quit. Arjun is not a character from a movie. He represents thousands of real students. Students who change their habits and change their results. Students who's like you. Your story has not been written yet. What will you write? Part 6. Closing of this video. We are almost at the end. I want to say something simple but important. You are not your last grade. You are not your last grade. You are not your current position. You are the effort you choose to put in from today. Every great student started exactly where you are now. Confused, unsure, maybe a little scared, but they made a choice. They chose to start. They chose to be consistent. They chose to never give up. And now, you have the same information they had. You have the 10 tips. You have the knowledge. The only thing left is the action. So take it. Now, before you go, I need your help with something. If this video helped you today, please do 3 small things. First, press the like button right now. It takes 1 second. It tells us that you want more videos like this. Second, subscribe to Spark and Speak if you have not done it yet. We make videos every week that help you learn, grow, and build a better life. In simple English. Clear words, real lessons. Third, share this video with one friend. One student who needs to hear this today. Maybe they are struggling. Maybe they are losing hope. Send them this video. It might change their life. And in the comment section below, write this one thing. Write the one tip from today that you will start using tomorrow. Just write the number. Tip 1. Tip 5. Tip 10. Whatever spoke to you most. I read every comment, and I would love to see yours. My name is your host on Spark and Speak, and we will see you in the next video. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop sparking. Take care.